and what it started from and how we got our name is because I truly believe that each person is created to shine, that they are created to shine how they were made as they are. And that's what we're here to help them do. And
it's Julie Reynolds, Summerville housewife, and I have traveled to Goose Creek, South Carolina this morning, and I have another great guest. I can't wait to introduce you. And I'm going to let her introduce herself and tell you where we are.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Dukes from Shine Daily Vinyl Market. We're in Goose Creek, South Carolina on Red Bank Road. We've been in this location for about 3 years. We started in Summerville, actually. We had a little shop in Summerville. And in total, we've been in business for a little over 6 years.
Okay, what is in here and what do we do?
Oh my gosh, we have so much stuff in here. We've crammed a lot of stuff in a little space, but it's all really great stuff. We have craft supplies, so you can find glitter, you can find tumblers, epoxy, vinyl for adhesive or heat transfer, like for shirts, car decals. We have laser supplies, acrylics, woods, blanks. Just looking around. Oh, we also have a hat bar section. You can come in and make a custom hat with patches and chains, and we have silicone beads. We have so many crafty supplies.
Okay, you want to give us a tour?
So we start over here is our glitter wall. We have all kinds of glitter, epoxy, Sculpey, clay, molds, paints, alcohol inks.
Okay.
And then we also stock blank t-shirts. So we have a bunch of blank colors and t-shirts, all different styles.
I was looking at these. These are nice.
Yes.
I'm going to have to get a Summerville housewife logo.
Oh, you will. Yes.
Yes.
Those are comfort colors, and these are really great shirts. They're very lightweight, and I love them because they don't make me feel hot in this heat outside.
Nice.
And then here's our hat bar.
I saw this when I was waiting for you, and I love this where it says design your own hat. So I'm guessing you just pick this up and then you put whatever little design you want on it.
Then you can take your patches and lay them out however you want, whatever fits your style, and then we will press it for you. We pick a hat.
And there's tons of hats to pick from, lots of colors. I love that.
Yes. And then we've got a bunch of hat chains. And
I'm not a hat person, but I'm tempted.
I'm not a hat person, but I absolutely love making hats.
I just want to make my design.
Yes. Same. That's how I am too.
All right, show us the rest.
So we have more shirts over here.
Okay.
We also have fragrance oils, because what's better than a crafty space but a good smelling crafty space.
Okay.
And then our clearance section and lots of supplies.
And I see a lot of tumblers and stuff. Let's go look over there.
A lot of tumblers. That's our tumbler wall over there.
Okay, we'll take a look. I might have to make me a Summerville housewife tumbler too.
We can definitely help you out with that.
Okay.
We have all kinds. We have also have lava tumblers that we can make.
Okay,
it's like a lava lamp.
That's really neat.
Yes, it's so much fun. And we have a bunch of different colors in the lava. So that's a lot of fun. Here's a red one that I did for Valentine's Day.
Okay, now tell us about, now I see a bunch of other stuff over here too. You've got like totes and bags and anything pretty much that you want to put something on.
Customize. You can put your name on it. You can put patches on it. You can put stickers on it. You can use markers, all kinds of ways. Vinyl, you can put vinyl on it.
How long is the wait time? Like if I need something, how long?
So our custom work, we do a lot of custom work here. We do custom printing in-house. So this is something I hadn't even talked about yet. We print DTF and we print UV DTF, which is their printing processes. One is a sticker and one is for shirts. We also print banners and signs and vinyl decals, stickers, things like that. And we do embroidery. So a lot of our custom work, we try to keep it at about a week. Sometimes we get to 2 weeks. It just depends on how much we have on the table at the time that you bring it in. But we try really hard to turn it around pretty quickly. So at the most 2 weeks, shortest would be a week.
So if I came in here and if I just walked in and said, I just need a shirt and something, can you do it right then, or do I need to come back?
So if you come in and want a shirt, you are welcome to pick a shirt off the rack, and we have transfers on the rack also. It might not be exactly what you want, but we do have transfers and we will press them that day if you want to just come in and get a shirt, but it'd have to be what's in stock, If you wanted a custom one, we do next day turnaround on custom prints. All of those orders are usually handled on our website. You upload your artwork, send it to us, we print it, and by next day it's ready. We do rush orders, so that will help it speed up the process.
So you could do businesses and individual people, and those
Yes.
people that have like all the family shirts that go on the vacations.
Oh yes, we do those. We do family reunions. We just did a bunch of family reunions. We help a swim team in Summerville. We do a lot of different things with businesses and families to help them shine.
I want to follow you and just take us around and show us some more for people that have never been in here, because I don't think they realize all the stuff that's in here.
Like I said, we've crammed a lot in a little space. We're kind of outgrowing it, but this is kind of our sublimation section. So this is another printing process. A lot of our customers are sublimators, and they have a sublimation printer at home, and you can put your design on these blanks that are prepped for sublimation. So it's just an ink infused heat process. So yeah, we have a lot of different blanks and things that you can make at home for the crafter. So I like to kind of look at it like whether you're a seasoned crafter, a small business owner, or you're just new to all of this. We want you to come in and we can help you, whether it's with craft supplies or making the shirts for your customer. We can help you with those supplies.
Can you do it like, can I contact you online, or the best way is to come into the store?
Either way, we have online, we have a text feature. You can send us a text directly through our website. You can email me, you can come into the store. We're open Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, and then Saturday, 11 to 4. So 6 days a week, you're open to come in and start an order.
Because I haven't technically designed a logo for Summerville Housewife yet. So I'm thinking maybe you could help me with something like that.
For sure. We do graphic design services here too, so we can also help you create your artwork if you need that.
Okay. All right. What else we got? I'm following you.
So this is just some more sublimation blanks, license plates, bibs, and these little guys are the newest addition. These are little nursery bun elephants, and you can put like the birth stats on the ears, either in vinyl or sublimation or DTF. So yeah, we cater a lot to the customer who does it at home themselves, but again, we can also help do that if you're looking for a gift.
Okay.
These are some of our in-stock UV DTF stickers. So you can take these and put them on a cup. So it's just a sticker on a cup, basically. These long ones they're called wraps, so it goes around the whole cup. And then this would be our stock DTF transfers. We have a lot of summer ones right now. So this would be if you're like, I'm going on a trip for the summer and I just need a fun, cool shirt. You can come in, grab a shirt, grab a transfer, and we'll press it for you that day. And then we just got these hats in. So these are really great for laser engraving. I don't know if you've seen the hats with the like floral designs on them and stuff. They burn with their laser. This is our laser supply section. And we've recently added baby blanks. So now we have baby blankets and onesies and diaper covers and all those fun things. So if you need a baby gift, you can come in and we'll embroider it. Whatever you need to do to it, we'll do that. Or you can get the blank and do it yourself.
Y'all do a lot of work in here.
We do. We really, really do.
I pride myself saying I'm not a commercial. I'm a connection.
Yeah.
I don't just walk in and do, 9 to 5, okay?
Yeah.
And even those great products, and we love to see all this because a lot of people, haven't been in and they're curious to what the products are. But I want to know a little bit about you. Yeah. I want to know how did you get into this?
I've always been a crafty, kind of creative person. And about 7 years ago, my husband and I really started getting into using vinyl. I mean, back then there was no DTF. I say back then like it was so long ago, 7 years ago. But a lot has changed in 7 years. So when we first started, we were using vinyl, and you would run that through your craft cutter. And I remember he worked for a landscape company, and we would cut their logos out and put them on the guy's shirts. And it's called weeding. You have to peel out the excess stuff when you cut your design. And we would weed and cut and then repress, and it's just a lot of work. It's very labor intensive. However, when we first started, vinyl, there was nowhere around that you could really purchase vinyl from. You had to get it online. And that would cause delays sometimes because of shipping, trying to get it in. And also, the cost was a little bit more high because you were paying shipping and stuff. So we started looking at it and we thought there's got to be a better way. There's got to be a way to get vinyl better. So I went to a conference and the vendor, it was like a vendor event. So one of the vendors there was Stalls. Stalls is based in Michigan. They are the leader in heat transfer vinyl. They have been in the business, gosh, I should know this, since the 60s, I believe. Started out of their garage. So they have a true built up business from, ground level. And they are one of the leaders in it. So they currently work with the NFL. They work with New Balance. They work with Shutterfly, all these Land's End. They work with all these big businesses. So whenever you buy products that are personalized, chances are it's coming from Stalls, their material. So when I found that out and then I tried their product, it was unlike any vinyl I had ever tried before. It was like, more people have to know about this. And so I told my husband, I was like, we're going to start selling this. And we did so I went to that conference in January. By February, I had met with Stalls and we signed with them and we became an authorized distributor of their product. And we started selling it out of our home and built it from there. So we were in our home until it got so full that I was tripping over bins in our hallway. I was like, okay, we've got to find somewhere to put this. So that's where, just through God's grace and connections, we got into a boutique in Summerville. And from there, we just have grown. We held 2 locations for a while, and then we took over this location here, and we've been here for 3 years now, and it's just grown from there.
How did that conversation happen? Like, did you make something cute and you come into your husband and go, look, I can make a whole outfit? Or how did that happen?
He knew kind of how it worked because he would be in there with me weeding. He'd be making his shirts also for his company. And so he kind of knew where I was going with this when I said, hey, I met Stalls and their product is fantastic and everybody needs to know about this. And he was kind of on board with me from the beginning. He's always been a big supporter of mine and just kind of a champion and helped me continue my pursuits of this crafting journey I've been on for 7 years now.
I bet this is a lot of fun though. To make the stuff and to create it. I bet that, and bringing, happiness to people, because when they come in and they see something, I'm looking at all this, like the autism awareness and all that, and just to be able to have that, and then when they come and they get it and it turns out so perfect.
Well, and one of my favorite things about this is you can sell the same supplies to, a couple different people, and each one of them are going to make something that's unique and different. It's the same product, but they put their spin on it. And that's really what this whole thing is about. What I enjoy the most out of it is getting to see what our customers are creating. I love when they share pictures of their projects and show us the work they're putting in behind the scenes too. It's amazing.
Because it's personalized.
Yes.
And then it's meaningful.
Yeah.
So you're doing really meaningful work here.
Yeah, I think so. And it's, like you said, it's a lot of fun. We have a great team here. I have a staff of about 4 people, and it's a good day. It's a lot of fun.
Well, we appreciate your time. Now, is there anything coming up? Like, do y'all have like regular sales or anything like that?
Yes. So actually this summer we've done our first Summer for Kids crafts event, and we're doing it on Wednesdays. We have 2 left this summer. One is next Wednesday, the 22nd. We do it from 1 to 3. Last time, which was last week, we did rock painting, and we had a lot of kids come and paint their rocks and adopt a pet rock, and that was a lot of fun. Next week, we're doing beaded sun catchers. It's $5 to come in and do a craft with your kid for a couple hours. We have popsicles and water and all that fun stuff. And then in 2 weeks from then, we're doing friendship bracelets. So come on out for that.
Okay, this has been a lot of fun. And now I'm eyeing all your products, so I'm going to have to pick out something for a Summervillehousewife. And especially now it's on camera, I'm going to have to do. Well, but I will. So
that's the thing, is that whether you're a newbie to crafting or you're a seasoned crafter, we have something for you, and we're here to help you do that. So you can always come in and get hands-on help with making something. If you have questions, if you're new to all of this and you want to try to use vinyl, we can help you with that. We do lessons and classes all the time. So
okay, she has things to go make, and I've got people to go talk to, so we're going to go. But from me and her, Now, unless there's anything else you'd like to add. Okay.
Good.
So from me, from her, we're out of here. We'll see you
Bye.
later. Bye.